Hey guys, so welcome to the Red Flag Project. My name is Ipo, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you what the Red Flag Project is. So here you'll find content and videos, some pictures, some photo slides, maybe some interviews. I'm not quite sure of what the Red Flag Project is. And this started technically not as a red flag project, but as a student project that we were working on with our students. And if you've already watched the Jars Inc. or Jinko playlist, then and the introduction, then you understand what the Red Flag Project is and how it came to fruition. So for those of you who haven't watched it, basically in short, please go watch that video. Then I don't have to repeat it. But the Red Flag Project actually got its name from the Washington Post. When they posted on May 10th, 2020, they also did another post on June 1st, 2020. And basically, in short, you can go on the website and read it. But in short, it was saying that most people at the time was dying from starvation than they were from the coronavirus. Part of it is because a lot of these people's jobs are like collecting bottles or manual services. So when the corona hit, the lockdown really affected them. A lot of people in the United States and across the world actually ended up working from home. Unfortunately, a lot of these people in Colombia could not work from home because their job required them to be out. So a lot of them, elderly parents, a lot of them were not able to feed their families. So unfortunately, some of them had lost family members because of starvation. And so what was happening is throughout Colombia, people were putting out red socks, red shirts, red flags, anything that was red to indicate that they needed help from the government or from whoever was willing to help them. And that's how we came up with the name, the Red Flag Project. So far, up until this date, today is November 1st, which we are launching my YouTube channel. Also launching this as well, the Red Flag Project on this channel. And up till now, we've had 3 Red Flag projects completed and done with some fundraiser lessons for some of my students and also for my friend who at the time had a birthday. And so anyways, long story short, that's pretty much what the Red Flag Project is to continue to help feed the people of Colombia. Also on top of that is also we're trying to help with the education, because a lot of the students who stopped going to school back in March when they did the lockdown, a lot of them have not had an education, and this is November 1st, since then, because they may not have internet access where they live. They might not have a device on what they can learn online. The small problem that we came across, and if any one of you guys have a solution to it, please hit us up, let us know, is that we were donated some tablets to take to these students that may not have access to a type of device. But unfortunately, because of the COVID, some of the regulations of traveling with devices have been changed. If I was flying New Zealand Air, I could take up to 15 devices. But unfortunately, I'm not traveling with New Zealand Air. So I've tried calling the airlines, I tried calling cargo, I tried calling all these people trying to figure out how I could get this small amount of devices there for these students. Then the other problem would probably be getting through customs with all of this. So at this moment, because we cannot find a solution to it, is we may resell these tablets that were purchased for the students and then just put it into a feeding program or a feeding project. So that's basically in the gist of what the Red Flag Project is. So it is a feeding and educational platform or projects that me and a few handful of people and my students are trying to accomplish in Colombia. Again, this is all volunteer work. No one is getting paid, and it's strictly by donations because I obviously don't have a lot of money. So if you would like to support us, pray for us, help us, please hit us up, leave us a comment, you know, do all that YouTube stuff that people always say at the end. And thanks for your time. Thanks for listening, and peace out.